Hello, this is Muhammad Ali Dusli, Yasser Janab and Mustafa Salarifer, presenting the case Urgent TAVI in TAVI after self-expandable valve pop out. Our case is an 85-year-old man with history of diabetes and hypertension and history of percutaneous core intervention on LAD and RCA. Echocardiography showed ejection fraction of left ventricle of about 50%, severe aortic valve stenosis, aortic valve area of about 0.6 square centimeter, mild aortic regurgitation, and moderate mitral stenosis with moderate mitral regurgitation. CT angiography showed perimeter of about 68 mm, severe left ventricle hypertrophy, and good access points. We had right femoral artery access for introduction of 14 French sheath. We used only single perculated proglide suture-mediated closure system. As the patient had right bundle branch block in EKG, we placed transient pacemaker in right ventricle as you can see in the video. We used Innovi pressure suprastiff wire in left ventricle. We used 16 mm balloon for predilation as you can watch in the video. As we were trying to deploy Portico 25 valve, which is a self-expandable valve, as low as possible within the aortic annulus, the valve popped out just after releasing the valve. We decided to do a second predilation with a 20 mm balloon before proceeding to the procedure. As the first valve was stuck in ascending aorta and there was no coronary obstruction, we decided to place a second Portico 25 with FlexNav TAVI system within aortic valve annulus. It was done successfully as you can watch the video. Afterward, we did post-dilation with 22 mm balloon. You can watch the final video which shows the popped out Portico valve in ascending aorta and another Portico valve within aortic valve annulus. Fortunately, the video shows no coronary artery obstruction with only mild paravalvular leakage. Transcatheter heart valve embolization is a rare and serious complication of TAVI with a reported incidence of 0.3% associated with higher mortality and stroke rates. In self-expandable valves like Portico expandable valve, mismatch of the angiographic perpendicular annular plane and the device-related perpendicular plane can be due to LVOT foreshortening in LAO views. Coronary occlusion due to embolized valve is a potential issue in this scenario. In the case of embolization of self-expandable valve, an attempt with a balloon can also be made to move a valve. However, if misplaced, self-expandable valves are hard to reposition, and implantation of a second valve is often required. This approach increases the risk of coronary occlusion and poses a challenge if percutaneous core intervention is needed. However, it allows one to avoid surgical intervention. In summary, in the case of valve embolization or misplacement, it is feasible to successfully implant a second TAVI valve. The TAVI in TAVI procedure is a feasible solution overlapping the previous valve in a telescoping fashion and trapping it in the ascending aorta. However, caution should be used to avoid aortic valve trauma and coronary obstruction by the scared of the migrated valve. Thanks for your watching.